The box has arrived. It says fragile all over it, which is good. I'll be unboxing it and hopefully the fish are all good. Hey guys, SirPrawnAlot here with another video. As you can see, my guppies are already in. I do have some clips of me adding them in. I just wanted to say before this, I took footage, while I was doing it and stuff like that. But I was like half awake because I just woken up. So I'll roll the footage of me, adding them in and stuff like that, and then I'll talk about what's actually going on here, because people may be wondering, like, what's happening to this tank. So I'll do that, and then, I'll get onto it. So first of all, I'm just going to say how awesome these little guys are. I love their colours, I love how they look. I got 2 females and 2 males, that's why those ones don't look as fancy. They're the girls. I bought them online. It was my first time buying these fish online. And I thought, I want to get some nice guppies. Chewy LTD said I should get some fancy guppies. And I looked into fancy guppies and I wasn't a fan of how fancy they were. They were too fancy for me. And I was looking around for guppies, and these guys came up. They're Panda Guppies. They're not like the same size and stuff as most guppies. They're actually a bit smaller, and they're really cute, and they're really nice colours. As you can see in some of that footage before, they turn the slightest bit and they get all the blue, and then they go back to kind of black, and I'm just a real big fan of them. And now you're probably wondering why there are fish in this tank. I said I was never going to put fish in this tank. I had the rice fish in here for a little bit and I took them out. What's happening to this tank? It's kind of all changing. So this is my blue dream shrimp tank, and I've had it for a while now, and sadly my shrimp are dying off, and I can't work out why. It was, over the past couple weeks, maybe 3 shrimp died off, but all at different times, every like 3 or 4 days. That's, one would die, then I did a water change, I think it was the day after that, and then one died like 2 days after that, and then, it's just like all over the place, so I couldn't work out what was actually wrong with it. Obviously it's something I'm missing, I'm not sure about, but there's probably 2 adults left in here, and I think maybe 3 or at least 3 babies, unless the guppies have eaten them, which I hope not. So I'm kind of halted on this tank for the shrimp side of things, which really sucks because I really like the blue dreams. I really wanted to breed them. They kind of are the things that got me into this hobby. The shrimp in general, I always wanted to have like a shrimp tank, and then I realised that if I'm going to get shrimp I may as well get some fish too. But yeah, so kind of sad that they're not doing too great. I'm going to look into other ways I can make it better. I may get a RO unit and make the water, perfect for shrimp, instead of just kind of like building up the TDS and then trying to use like store-bought mineral water, or demineralized water, or clear water. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, because I tried that a few times. I think that may have caused some issues as well. So this is the tank now. I added some rocks in as well, just for a bit of extra, I guess, cover and whatnot for the shrimp. The moss is going crazy, and the filters are going to get changed soon. I'm getting a new filter for one of them to get replaced completely, and then I'm going to get the Aquil Pat Mini filter and put that on top of one of these. I don't know if you know that, but if you put an Aquil Pat Mini filter on it, it just pumps it out so much faster, which means I'll just have to change them over a bit quicker and clean them out. That's a Mark's Shrimp Tanks kind of guide, or DIY little thing. So if you haven't seen it, look it up. It should be out there somewhere. So I'm going to change the filters. I'll change like one first and then change the other one a couple days later once the stuff's all cycled through. But yeah, I got these guppies and they look awesome and I love them, and I can't wait to see some little baby ones. The water's a little green and murky and I'm trying to fix that as well. I can't tell if it's algae or bacterial though, because it's not like heaps green and it's just kind of cloudy. I mean, down there it looks a bit greener, but then up here it looks just cloudy, so not too sure what's like the actual cloud is. But that's why I'm getting another filter to see if that'll clear it up a bit or help out at all. But as you can see, these little guys settled in really nicely. I plan to feed them bloodworms every second day and then flakes, in between, just to see if they'll fatten up a bit and get keen for breeding. And I am looking into some live food as well, because I know live food's a bit better. They actually completely eradicated all these tiny little crustaceans that I had around on the glass, which is kind of sad, but I mean it's good they'll be all filled up. So that's about it for this video. I just wanted to show you these new fish and how cool they are. And yeah, look how nice that blue is. Stunning. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next video, and hopefully you enjoyed this quick little update, I guess, sort of unboxing of fish. And yeah, thank you for watching.